Hey y'all, it's Anime Man. Today I'm going to be live react to Gegege no Kitarou episode 54 in 1-0 go. And I'll explain why I don't have the timer for anyone that hasn't watched my update video yet, because there's a good amount of people that haven't actually seen that yet. But first, let me just react to the flash forward. Okay. That thing looks creepy. Okay, going by that, we're in for a pretty dark episode. At least in regards to maybe we'll get to see some human on-screen deaths. What I mean by dark, or things along that nature. Alright, now that the opening's playing. Alright, reason why I don't have the timer is because I think like a week and a half ago, I received this copyright strike from Anime Suiza, not Suecia, where they essentially gave one of my anime reactions a copyright strike. And the thing is, though, in this specific video, I didn't use not a single bit of footage, and I didn't even use a single bit of sound either from the anime episode I was watching. So this copyright strike was unjustified. But then the thing is, though, afterwards I try to send 3 emails to request for a retraction from that company. But the thing is, though, they've never responded back to me. I even tried making one with a Google translated message, and it didn't work either. So I'm considering doing a copyright dispute. The only thing is, though, it says you're open yourself up for a possible lawsuit if you dispute the claim, and the company wants to keep the video taken down. That's when they can possibly throw a lawsuit at you, and then you have to also give them all your information and all of that. So that's why I'm weighing whether I should just let the strike expire or not, and I'm just doing research, and the episode's back, and that's why there's no timer, because that's just been taking a lot of time, just doing research on that, on possible cheap lure rates in the area I live in, and they're not so cheap. Oof. Alright. Okay, I'm liking the art style of the episode. It looks really, really detailed, and I like the dark shading. Kind of gives me like a 90s anime vibe, but in a good way. Oh no, cannot be good. What in the world is that? Oof. Oh my. Okay, now this one looks pretty vicious. Honestly, wouldn't blame the man for screaming, because anyone would scream. Holy shit, that thing looks creepy. Whoa. Okay. I'm loving the start so far. Alright, man. What type of trouble he's gonna get himself into this time? Huh. At the very least, he's giving that chick a warning, though. Oh, that's nasty! How the fuck does he... Oh! Oh my. How does he get something from his foot and eat it like that? No. This dude! You know, I wouldn't mind Ratman getting a beat down with the way he's trying to swindle these people. Kitarou to smile for a photo? That's the true question here. Ooh, my. That's pretty cool, though. Oh my. Alright, at least she has some sense. I swear, I hope Kurosu gets ravaged by Dorotabo because his cockiness is way too much. What? Oh. Oh my. I mean, I guess that's natural. Because even if they destroy the body, the yokais will eventually come back. Huh. And I'm surprised they haven't used this plot point a bit more, too. All things considered. Where they have Kitarou face a yokai he faced in the past. It's a nice narrative tool. That I'm surprised that they should use more often. Whoa! Oh. So he pretty much killed his father and that's how he lost his eye. I guess that justifies why he didn't want to give up. Alright, at the very least it's giving them a warning though. How the fuck does he even have any way of tackling a yokai though? You know what else I like about that scene? It pretty much implied that Kitarou indirectly killed Kurosu's father. Even though he didn't mean to, probably the aftermath of that explosion probably caused the death of Kurosu's father indirectly. So that's pretty cool. It kind of gives Kitarou somewhat of a dark streak, which is natural. Considering that he's helped out yokai and human for multiple years, it's natural that he wouldn't just take down yokai, but also humans along the way here and there too. So alright, it makes the show feel much more realistic. And now I wonder, What side will Kitarou take this time? Whoa. All right. Whew. All right, at least he calmed his ass down. 30 years later, and he still probably remembers getting his ass handed to him by Kitarou. So, all right. He's probably thinking, shit, I don't want to be sealed again for 30 years. It's probably what he's thinking when he's looking at that finger gun. You know, I was gonna say Kitarou probably should have had a smartphone with him, but he doesn't use smartphones, so that's understandable. But damn, if only Kitarou was more in tune with technology. Would have been a perfect time to record himself saying that to Dorotabo. And then relaying that message to the eye patch man. Even though he's kind of a dick, at the very least, he has a cool relationship with his son, so that is sweet. Showing off that he isn't a complete sack of shit. Just a partial sack of shit. Wanting to do that to Todotabo's lands. Alright, he knows. He knows. Alright, now we're getting the... Oh, okay. That explains why he doesn't want to quit this project now. Taro's got a point. Whew. I mean, he ain't completely wrong though. Oh. Oh. It's pretty sweet. Even in his deathbed, he could have easily expressed his hatred for yokai, but he didn't. Gotta admit, gutsy man. His father sure was gutsy. Question is though, how would they even take on a yokai though? I mean, they don't have any actresses nearby, so at least I assume they don't. Oh, Kitarou warned these people. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, now I take that back. He's kind of a sweet dude, but just with some weaknesses in his personality. And that's nice to even get to see Kitarou do this kind of self-reflection too. To pretty much look at his own feelings in regards to how he looked at humans. And completely thrash those old thoughts and then realize that there are some good humans in this world. So I like that. Those sequences where Kitarou just does a deep dive into himself like that, personality-wise, are really beautiful. I kind of wish the show did more of that often, but hey, I'm glad we're getting it now, so no complaints here. Oh, this guy. I can only hope he has a plan. I mean, right? Like maybe some flamethrowers stocked up or some shit, or okay. I mean, I can only hope he has a trump card. I mean, what's he going to do? Lure him to some kind of like water source or lake and hope that that dissipates his body since it's seemingly made out of oil or mud? Whoa! Holy shit! Oh, so he's using UV light. Damn, that's crazy, yo! Is this shit actually gonna work? Yo! It actually fucking worked! Nani? Holy. That's the first time we've seen a human kill a yokai without using exorcist abilities or another yokai to win. He's won. Kitarou's lost here, so I usually root for Kitarou, but Charlie, yeah, Patrick's right. Aww. Sweet kid. Sweet kid. Shit, now that is just some bad luck, yo. Okay, I celebrated too early for him. Honestly, his only option that he has would probably be to just run away. For the sake of his son! No! Oh. Oh, shoot! That was epic. I don't think we've ever seen Kitarou that arranged before. Is his son alive though? Oh, okay, he's alive. Aww. It's cool to see Kitarou always hits off with kids. Just a shame though that Dorotabo's body had to be destroyed though for them to cancel the construction though. But at the very least, the man repented for... At least he's trying to repent for the sins though, and he feels guilt about it also. At the very least, this ending is bittersweet because at least we'll know Dorotabo is going to come back because his soul wasn't destroyed or obliterated. It's just a shame though that he went down that way though. But in a way though, he was right when he told Kitarou that nothing's going to stop human development because in the end, the father did gain maturity. A bit late though, but at the very least he gained maturity enough to like realize he should respect the homes of yokai if they're already there. So that's what I like this episode. And I also like its moral message too, where you shouldn't really mess with the home of someone. You shouldn't try to force them out of it. At least without their consent, because if you do it, like if you force them out, even without their consent, then it's just gonna go on your consciousness, and it's gonna make you feel bad, or there's gonna be feelings of resentment towards you, kind of like, oh, preview. Oh, we got some good animation quality again. Okay. Okay, I'm pumped up for next week. They're bringing up the quality after a string of episodes that weren't super well animated. Alright, alright. I like it. So that's why I thought this episode did well from a story standpoint. Had some nice moral messages. And it really did a lot with Kitarou's character. We got to find out that actually when he was younger, that yeah, he had dark thoughts against humans. I mean, the episode 1 pretty much already showed us that. With the whenever he like interacted with humans when we first saw him in this anime, it was always kind of like with the cold expression, at least from the get-go, until he started to hang out more with Mana. So I like how we get kind of like an extension of that in a flashback sequence where he's like, why does he even try with humans? And then you see him actually accidentally kill someone. That was also pretty interesting too. I mean, didn't do it directly or on purpose, but did it indirectly. And then to see Kitarou reflect on that was pretty nice. It shows you the amount of growth Kitarou's gone through, because at the very least now, when it comes to human interaction, he's cool at the very least the youth. When it comes to children, he's at the very least cool with them. So it just goes to show you how much growth Kitarou's actually went through throughout the series. 54 episodes in. So that's why I thought this episode did great. And we got to see more emotional range. Like we got to see him in great amounts of fury when he unleashed all that lightning. And I like that because it gives you a bit more flaws in Kitarou. It makes him feel like a much more realistic character. Animation art quality were top notch. No complaints there. Was really beautiful. Soundtrack was well placed. Lloyd's performances are great. And taking all these factors in consideration, I'm going to rate this episode a 9 out of 10. I thought it was immensely powerful, and I cannot wait for more. So anyways, guys and gals, these are my thoughts on Gegege no鬼太郎episode 54. Comment down your thoughts on the episode in the comment section below. Rate the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you subscribe for more, alright? Thank y'all so much for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.